Saturday sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Washington football team and the Arizona Cardinals. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's picked off by Julian Blackmon. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Now Jones operating from the gun. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
My fault. My fault.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Jones, so a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
He's brought down at the
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, God, this man got Tyreek Hill, dog. I'm fucking tripping.
Arizona. Tyreek Hill, 42 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Cardinals 7, Washington nothing.
Will Butt, after the touchdown, wants to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Washington. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Latavius Murray taking it in. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Rodrigo Blankenship sets the kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
He's got a man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the option, here's Herbert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
the 36-yard line.
Oh, he went past the line of scrimmage.
And pull it in. What a diving catch there. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. On first down, Jones. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. A short throw caught by Andrews. Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. No gain. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well.
The Washington 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And Andrews lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. 3rd and 2, Herbert. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun give to Fournette. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Herbert. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Leonard Fournette. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Cardinals 24, Washington 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
29-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about
Jones is just throwing his third interception. Greedy Williams picks it off.
This man coming off this motherfucking head so damn
Well
bad.
inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Intercepted by Washington. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. From way up at the 23. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Second and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Oh, look how this man throw my ball, dog.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Here's Herbert. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Fournette. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And
come on, man. Give me those picks,
almost
man.
Intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Going deep downfield for Wrong. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll give
Oh, they just sucked me right into the lineman, man.
Touchdown. Leonard Fournette saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Good.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Washington 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. 1 quarter remaining. Saints for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Washington on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Jones now on 1st and 10. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Washington.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He was brought down.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Flushed out right.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Throw the ball, man.
He's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Jones throwing on first down, going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. On first down, it's Herbert. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Carl Lawson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Herbert. And going deep for Hill.
Why is this man not going back deep?
This is caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They're going to pass here with Herbert. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Von Miller in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Herbert. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
I got this man in a flat over there, bro. This man here.
Another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and
operating from the gun. Jones. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing